Hello, hello, hello. We are here with some more Regulation LC viewer battles. How is chat doing today? In just a moment, we're gonna switch over. I just need to really quickly get my window up and clear. Oh, right. I also need to tweet out the stream. One of these days, we're gonna go live and it's just gonna already be done. Let's see. Let's see. Let me post with that. And bam. Perfect. Okay. Sweet. Alright. And we're good to go. Today, we're going to be doing some more Regulation LC on the stream, of course. I forgot to focus my face cam yet again. But it's okay. It's okay. We're used to me not focusing face cam at this point in the stream anymore. They not like us. They not like us. They not like us. Well, you know what? They haven't liked Zeke. They haven't liked the stream yet. If you just want to like the stream real quick, you know, greatly appreciated. Great way to help out the channel, etc., etc. Shout out to Zeke for giving me the very easy like plug. Usually doesn't happen this early. But we'll take it. We'll take it. That's our member Zeke right there as well. Everyone say hi to Zeke. Zeke, hi Zeke. You get a special. Everyone gets to say hi to you today. Why? I don't know. I just felt like being nice today. We don't have to judge me being nice, I've decided. Also, I'm gonna like really quickly adjust the crop on this because I've realized it should be this side I need to extend. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, because I realized that I have a lot more space to work with than I thought I did. So, we could probably even go a bit further with that. Or I could actually just adjust my face cam. That might help a bit too. Yeah, let me extend the crop a little bit more. And then we can get started. Again, I promise one of these days, I say that I will be done with this before you even start watching. The issue being, though, is that would be a lie. Yeah, much better. To be fair, this is out of my camera range, actually, so that's kind of fine. You have a gimmick team? Perfect. Anyone who is in that LC VGC server, I will be taking battles from you guys. So we're gonna make sure that we're gonna get all of you guys in at some point today. I pinky swear. Yeah, perfect. Okay, much better. Look at that. Look at that. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, I didn't realize I had this much. Like I used to have to crop that out so much. I didn't realize I had that much leeway though. I could even probably make this a bit bigger to compensate. Because I did just do that. And look at that. It looks like we have like I'll go to like right here. There we go. Because the way that my face cam frames it frames this like in frame, and I think it's a good cutoff, like right around where the builder actually starts over there. So perfect. So for anyone who's looking to do battles, the only rule is that I'm only pulling people who are in that Discord server. That is for the LC VGC server. Essentially, anyone in that Discord can challenge a bunch of other people to to games in this format. Obviously, we have our own challenge code in there as well. How do you ask for a battle? Well, it's pretty simple. There is a chat for two different teams. One is for the ladder, which essentially these are the official games for the format. These would count towards your rating, which the staff do update every once in a while. For context, I can actually pull up the ladder sheet right now. It is very not updated, and you will see why in a moment. They actually also started up a best of 3 ladder recently, because there were so many best of 3 games happening. But as you can see, if we look through, this is essentially the ladder. It's not sorted by win rate, though honestly it should be. I might need to talk to them about that, or at least like set up an auto thing to adjust for that. I could probably do that later. But we currently are like, let's see, how many people score above us? So there are 12 people. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people above us. So we're 6 out of 12. That's not terrible. And then best of 3 ladder, again, that's coming soon. When best of 3 ladder stuff goes up, I promise guys, we're gonna be pretty high on that. We're gonna be super high on that. We've been killing it recently in this format. But essentially though, we have our 2 chats, matchmaking ladder and matchmaking testing. You just ping to see who's in there. We have a role for each. Baby tester for the matchmaking testing, baby fighter for matchmaking fighting, and then bam. So for example, I'm actually gonna ping right now. Best of 3 OTS, and then whoever accepts that, well, whoever is looking for that first, I will end up challenging. I just need to find the code for this one. Here we go. Yep, perfect. Okay. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. There's not really too much to it, but it should be a fun time. I have a Bonsly Clan Pearl team for today's stream. Essentially, it is built around getting up Trick Room with this little fucker. I fucking love Spritzy. This mon, honestly, might be one of the best in the format. I think this honestly could even be an S tier at this point. I can't lie. I think the A+ might be an understatement. It's probably better than like Mienfoo, at least, I would argue. Maybe even, I can't lie, it might. In my opinion, this might actually be the #1 Pokemon of the format right now. But I think it's more just the fact that Trick Room is finally getting explored. Long term, I don't think it's the case. But that's why I have Poipole. I have Poipole literally for the Spritzy mirror, and that's it. But I did also want to try Poipole, to be fair, at one point. Poipole almost made thumbnail, but I thought Clamperl would be sillier. So I wanted to do Clamperl. Also, it's an AtDex pick. It's like I kind of wanted to. And then the Bonsly, it's a stupid mon, so I wanted to throw it in the thumbnail. But the Bonsly does have a purpose here. I say it's a stupid mon. This thing kind of cooks. It's base 10 speed, so it's only underpaced by Munchlax, and it ties a bunch of other base 10s. It's nice edge quick coverage with sturdy cuss tap, so even out of Trick Room, you get another guaranteed first turn. Honestly, kind of cool mon. I think this thing genuinely might have a place. Like, it's one of the stronger Rock Slide users, too. I think this thing could actually cook, like, genuinely. So I want to try it. We're going to see how this does. I got a game before stream, and I won that match. So I feel confident in the team, therefore, because why wouldn't I? That should be enough for any team. One game should tell you the team is good. That's a Griffin day 2 at Hartford, and Griffin's my boy, so... we're also going to probably on the side be building this Kung Fu Sneasel team. I'm not really sure where to go with this besides just making it into literally any other Sneasel team. But we might try and make that work. I might not. Depends on how the stream games go. But yeah. So that's pretty much it. For now, though, we'll just look for games, and whoever challenges, well, whoever accepts, accepts. I might also ping Tester. Just wouldn't hurt to get more games in, and if people are preferring to not be on ladder, I'm fine not being on ladder. I've already done so many games for ladder that I'm just waiting to get updated. So I'm fine with that. And then, yeah, I mean, that should be pretty much it. I am looking forward to using this Bonsly team, though. This Bonsly team kind of cooks. I think Bonsly genuinely might actually have a place in the format. I don't think it's, like, super good, but, like, compared to being unranked right now, I think this could be, like, a C+, B- type of one. Like I would personally rate this above everything in in C+, besides maybe like Abra and Wattrel. Though I think Wattrel could actually just be a tier higher outright. You could maybe make a case for B to be on like a B-. Like I would probably say it's about around where like stuff like Bidoof. No, maybe it's not B. B-. Like I'm looking at stuff like Omanyte, and Omanyte's kind of a monster. Though maybe that's more of an indication of. I mean, frankly, if we're gonna really be honest with it, I think there's like half these B-mons are worse than the stuff in like B-, like Zora, Litten. Really, if it's not like Poniard and maybe like Sandrula, we might also build a Veil team later on. I haven't seen a lot of Veil. I don't know how I haven't played Veil yet. Yeah, we're gonna probably actually build a Snow team instead of the, because Sandrula Lola was on that list as well. If mons I want to try. So we'll start on that while I'm waiting. Let's see. So it's Vulpix, Sandshrew. We need a good like fire and fighting check. Oh, Frillish actually would be really good. Okay. We have our first game, by the way. We're going to. Okay, I should be online in a minute. God damn it. Okay. Should be online any minute. Alright, not a problem. Do you, no, so there should be like a literal chat. You could just, you just message in the chat. I'll get your game next. But right now, again, it's just, I've just been pinging in those matchmaking and ladder and testing chats. I'm currently fighting someone called Manic Goats right now, but you can be the game after that if you'd like. There we go. Okay, perfect. The game should be starting soon. While I'm waiting for them to pick their team, I'm going to continue out with this one. So we need something for, we need a good steel type option, or like a good check to steals. That could be Mienfoo. That could also be Scraggy, to be fair. We probably wouldn't mind having that. Or even, you got it? Okay, okay. Solid. Yeah, if you just drop a message in that chat, and then I can keep track of it that way. That's the easiest way for me to just make sure I don't miss any games. And then I can just challenge you right after. We'll be taking games literally all stream, so We're taking on Scyther today. Ooh, I haven't fought a lot of Scyther. I know it's a really good mon, I just haven't fought a lot of it. What's our wide guard pick? Because usually these run wide guard. It's the nose pass. Okay, that's an interesting one actually. I haven't seen nose pass, but I know it's like used a little bit. This is a cool team actually. I really do vibe with this team. It looks like it's really fast. No tailwind though. But like Bulldoze Railroad's not terrible speed control. Okay. So I do need to think of my lead. Thankfully though, the Scyther is... Oh no, that Scyther's Covert Cloak. Oh, that's actually really bad. Because I kind of need to lead off with Bonsly now, which isn't good. Okay, I'm gonna go with Bonsly and Spritzy, I've decided. Because at minimum, even if they go for like a fake out or something, they can't really punish Bonsly too well with that. I'll go with Poiple for sure. Oh, oops, I meant to start timer. Alright, stop timer. We'll go Clamp Roll, and I think I'm gonna go Poiple. Poiple's a good backline here. They don't have a lot of great ways to break it. Okay, so Grookey Scyther. Alright, Grookey Scyther's a lot less terrifying of a lead. Okay. Because Grookey essentially will either give me back my sturdy, or it will just go for like a dual target into here, and I still get up the offense anyway. So I'm gonna go for Rock Slide here, and I'm gonna go for a Protect. Scar Tyrant airs this team out. I mean, unironically, rock types do a lot to a lot of teams in this format. Despite the amount of fighting types that are very prevalent, most teams don't have great switch-ins to rock types because the rock types are like Riolu and Mienfoo. Well, the fighting types are like Riolu, Mienfoo, and then like there's a lot of fighting types to be fair. Most teams don't stack them. To be fair, I stacked one on the last team I ran on stream, which was the Gimmighoul and like Riolu plus Sneasel Hisui team, but they didn't have fighting moves on Riolu. And that's kind of where like a lot of teams are right now. Perfect. Yep, dueling beat into that. Perfect. And then, ooh, they really went for the dual target into Spritzy. That's crazy. Perfect. Scyther dropped. That's huge. Okay, thank God. Thank God I didn't overpredict there, because that could have been like really obnoxiously bad. Okay, I'm just gonna go for another Rock Slide, and I'm gonna go for Trick Room here. Thankfully, Riolu does not get Encore. If this mon did this, would easily be restricted. My God, that thing could be such a pain in the ass. My opponent's probably gonna kill this, unfortunately. Oh my God. Oh, perfect. That's huge. That's huge, because Grookey's gonna die now. And because they didn't kill, I'm actually going to get a very free, unimpeded attack off right now. And Mienfoo's that last one. Okay, perfectly fine. Grassy Seed Mienfoo is really cool, actually. I do vibe with that a ton. That's a real, like, good option. We're gonna go for Gleam here. Gleam should murder that Riolu at this point. Unfortunately, I had to burn my Custap, but thankfully we do have Trick Room up, so I'm not too concerned with that. And yeah, I mean, if they didn't go for Spritzy here, they're just gonna drop to Gleam. Ooh, that's rough. That's a rough miss. That's a really rough miss, actually. We're gonna go for just a Gleam plus Rock Slide. They're definitely leading off with Mienfoo next game for sure. I'm pretty confident in that. Let's see. Okay. I think I just lead this anyway, though. Okay, so Bonsly Spritzly. We're gonna go Clamperl. They didn't bring Nose Pass, and they didn't bring Magby. I do feel kind of confident in just going with I kind of like Poiple still. But I do like the Intimidate as well, because my opponent doesn't actually have... Do I go with Scraggy on lead? I feel like lead Scraggy's kind of fine. Yeah, we're gonna go with lead Scraggy, actually. We're gonna go for that. Because I would rather Intimidate the Scyther, seeing as it's not Clear Amulet. Because realistically, if they do go with Scyther Grookey again, I can still Intimidate that and be perfectly valid. They're gonna go with Scyther and Nose Pass. Okay, that's fine, actually, because they were really scared of the wide guard then if they're making that play. We're gonna go for the Fake Out into the Scyther. Actually, I'll just go for Fake Out into... No, I won't even... No, I will go for Fake Out into Scyther still. I should avoid that. And then we'll go for Trick Room. Oh, wait. Oh, they're taunt. Oh, wait. Right. I forgot. For a second, I almost made a bad play thinking that they could have taunted my Spritzy, but I forgot. This mon is like the literal #1 mon in the format right now that we're talking about. This thing is so obnoxiously good. Like, genuinely, I actually don't think there's a better Pokemon right now. Oh, right. They're Covert Cloak. I forgot about that when making that play, and that could have been very bad. They wouldn't have killed, probably. Hopefully. But, like, that still was a very unnecessary play to make. I don't know why I made that play, to be honest. I forgot. I just forgot. Yeah, my opponent's gotten really unlucky this game as well, unfortunately. But my condolences to Amanda Goats. They're still the GOAT. This team is still really cool, to be honest. But just very unfortunate for my opponent, of course. Okay. So we're gonna get a nice knockoff off into that Scyther at least. And they're gonna knock off into my Spritz, which means they probably have Fake Out in that back spot, which is kind of fine actually. I don't really mind a ton. We're just gonna go for knockoff and Gleam here. Because even if Scyther doesn't die for some reason, which it should die, but even if it doesn't, I'm kind of upset because yeah, I could have just knocked off the next Pokemon in. Yeah, no, that's fair. I mean, unfortunately, there wasn't really a lot they could have done there. Yeah, that was rough. That was rough for my opponent. I'm so sorry about the hacks. Let me get the replays in real quick. That was so bad. I am so sorry. That was rough, yeah. Okay. Alright, Alex, you're up next. Let me take your showdown real quick. Oh, oops. Wrong chat. Alex. Alright. And let me just get the code real quick for the OTS. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out real quick where it was again. I always forget like where this is posted. Like I know where I can find it, right? But I just don't know specifically. Tier rules. Here we go. Here we go. It's tier rules. This is the chat. Okay. We'll do this real quick. We'll do another game with that. Hopefully no Scarf Tyrant. Oh, hell yeah, no Scarf Tyrant. But Numble, okay, Numble's fire. I actually really do vibe with this mon a lot. Weakness policy, Numble's cool. The last one I saw was in our final game of last stream, we fought Numble, which Anne's team had. Really cool mon, to be honest. Let me turn off timer real quick. I got you. Okay. So a pretty cool Tailwind team, actually. Ducklet's an interesting pick. I do like it. The dual stab alone is actually really terrifying. That's why I've considered not... I was gonna say Murkrow, but that's not water flying. I meant Wingull, because Wingle's pretty cool. Giraffe has also been cool. We haven't seen a lot of Giraffe hype, but the mon is objectively really cool. And seeing it just here for Psychic Ghost, pretty decent, because that typing is really nice. Thankfully, though, I have Scraggy. Scraggy actually does a really good job against this team overall. It's very hard for them to kill. The Ducklet will do a lot, but thankfully it doesn't have a flying move, so I'm kind of set. I go with Scraggy Spritz, and then like Clamp Roll. I'm slower than Emily, yeah, thank God. Okay, and then I think I go with Bonsai as fourth one. I don't really need priority here. I don't really need Poipole here. Poipole doesn't do a ton to this team. Okay, Giraffe. I was gonna say Giraffe Grafii for some reason. I don't know why. But this is fine either way. I just go for knockoff. If they're gonna fake out me, I'm not really too concerned. And I think I just go for... Trick Room. If they don't let me get up Trick Room, it's not the end of the world, but it would definitely help with it. But I'll at least know my calcs. Actually, no, I should actually just fake out the Grookey. Not really, like, mess around with it. Because either they fake out or they don't. And if they don't fake out, then I'm kind of set. I don't think Grookey at -1 kills, but maybe in tandem with Giraffe's Psychic, it can kill. And they're actually just going to let me fake out Grookey. Okay, perfectly fine. That's really huge, yeah. Because I only needed Spritzy up in this matchup for Trick Room. Nothing else really does a lot for us. Just to be safe, I'm actually going to Drain and Gleam. I don't really care about Giraffe at the current moment. It's still honestly fine. It's still honestly very fine because it's still negligible damage. Okay. So seeing that they have Burn and Allies, which though, I can actually probably kill with Knockoff now. Because they gave me that turn, which is actually really huge. That's a really big deal they did that. Now they could go for Protect, which is totally fair. If they go for Protect, I can't do a lot about it. But Gleam will still do some good damage to Grookey. And again, it's -1. We saw how little that did on the last turn. Thanks to the fact that we're a Violet and not AV Scraggy, that's like a really big deal for us in this matchup. Now they're going to get more Fake Out pressure back because they're bringing back in Grookey for sure. And that Growlithe will be a pain in the ass, but I can switch around it pretty comfortably, thankfully. And then I think I just let Spritzy Gleam just for damage. Like any damage at all is decent. Okay. Yeah, let me go into Bonsai real quick here, because I can probably pop a Custab and then go for, like, Gleam here. Because they can't fake me out anyway. Yeah, that's fine. I don't really mind a ton. Perfect. And then I think I just go for Sucker Punch at this point. So, like, Sucker Punch plus Gleam into Grook will be decent. That way then I avoid Glide. I could also just Gleam that. It is AV, so I think they're just gonna Clyde me. Yeah, we'll go for Sucker Punch, and actually, I'm gonna go for Protecting Gleam. If they glide, that's fine. I can Sucker Punch on a later turn and be fine. Okay, yeah, perfect. Okay, sweet. Yeah, I think I'm gonna double in now into my. Okay, perfect. Yeah, they've lost. Oh wait, they've lost priority. Oh sweet, I can actually just Sucker Punch that now. Sucker Punch, and I'll go for a Trick Room. If they let me get up to Trick Room, great. If not, oh well. The Growlithe's locked. They're going to Drifloon anyway, which is fine. Okay, perfectly fine. Not really too concerned. This Drifloon literally only has knockoff, so I'm kind of okay with that. Yeah, that's actually very fine. We'll go to Clamperl here. Because Clamperl can just go for Muddy Water. I'm going to Sucker Punch into the Drifloon just to be safe. Because any utility that Spawn wants to go for isn't really going to matter a lot, in all honesty. Perfect. Okay, sweet. That's like good damage right there. And then Clamperl doesn't do a lot. They're gonna knock off my Tooth, which is gonna suck, but like I can kill both these mons without it. Oh shit. Okay, maybe I can't kill that without it. Still not a big deal. Again, this thing is mono knockoff, so my Scraggy should wall it pretty well. I'll fake out Grook just in case. And if they want to let me... Actually, no, I'm not even gonna worry about faking out a Grook. I'm just gonna Drain Punch the Grook and I'm gonna Protect. Oh wait, no. I actually should fake out and I should go for Ice Beam here. I think it'll be the smarter play. If Drifloon wants to protect around that, that's fine. I think Grookey will more likely than anything glide into me. Nope, they're gonna fake out back. Okay, that's fine. I don't mind the T-Wave actually, because now that I've killed Drifloon, how do you ask for a battle? So if you join the Discord above, we have a chat actually for 2 battles. One is on the ladder, like the official ladder that the server runs. Well, I guess it's an unofficial ladder, but the unofficial official ladder. And the other chat is for people just looking at test teams. I'm looking for games in both. So if you're looking, just join the server and scroll to those chats and just drop something saying you're interested and you'll be next in the queue. And then Zeke, Staryu's fine. Staryu's probably one of the best single target mons you could throw on a team. It's pretty underexplored. I have a lot of faith in Staryu personally. I think it has some good options like it's a lot of good water stab. It's a great coverage mon. I think realistically Staryu probably should get more rep than it does. I'd probably put it around like B-, C+. It's probably like a slightly better Abra just because the fact it has like actual sustain. And Natural Cure is a really good ability for it, especially with just any incoming status like T-Wave spam. Though albeit there's not the most status, but like Drifloon's a good status mon. We're gonna lead same. I think I'm just gonna bring the same 4 actually. They didn't bring, wait, hold on, they didn't bring Numel. Maybe Grookey is a good bring. No, I should still bring Bonsly. Bonsly, that's actually a decent switch around their Growlithe. Okay, they're gonna go with Numel Ducklet. Numel Ducklet's decent actually. Thankfully though, well, it's decent for us I should say, because they can't really touch us actually. We're gonna fake out into the Numel. Actually, ooh, no, I do need to fake out into Numel, yeah, and then I need to go for Trick Room here. Then I could probably Aqua Jet the Ducklet. Then not Aqua Jet, Encore the Ducklet. Definitely a terrifying pick for sure. Because that lead actually does cause some problems. I'm gonna go for a knockoff here. And I'm going to Encore the Ducklet, hoping that it will just Aqua Jet the Numel to death. May into the bans. So the only 2 banned Pokemon are Duraludon and it's Duraludon and type Null. There are a bunch of restricteds though. They have a whole chat actually dedicated to just going over restricted Pokemon, which are things like, for example, Clamperls are restricted, Cottonies are restricted, Murkrow, most things that got an evolution in a later gen are restricted in tandem with like Cottony Clamperl. And that's about it. They're locked into, okay, they're locked into Aqua Jet at least. I'll go for Protecting Gleam here. Protecting Gleam should be decent. Thankfully, I did not go for any sort of attack with my Scraggy here. I would like to keep that mon around a little bit longer. Oh, they didn't even kill. Oh god, that's really good for us actually. Hold on. I'm gonna go for another Gleam, and I'm gonna go for a Drain Punch then, because I would love to just kill the Numel. I got the Watashi wa Star lyric in my head, and it reminded me. Honestly, valid. Totally valid. Okay, they're probably gonna go for like a T-Wave here. No, they're just gonna knock off Kill Spritz. Okay, totally fair. Totally fair actually, because that avoids the death right there. We'll go into Bonsly though. Bonsly just gets a really nice turn off here. I'm gonna knock off Drifloon, and I'm gonna go for a Tantrum into Numel. They'll probably protect on Drifloon, which is fine. I don't mind a ton because my Bonsly's faster than everything right now, and it kills Numel. Oh, beautiful! They just let me kill Drifloon. Sweet. Okay. Yeah, this Bonds League is actually like really decent. Join the Discord. Okay, so if you join the Discord, you just gotta scroll down. It should literally just be matchmaking ladder. It's one of the lower categories on that server. We're gonna go for a rock slide here. Okay, yeah, rock slide plus knockoff should be decent. The giraffe just needs to lose out of violet, and it honestly, either way, I think Clamperl wins. They can't really touch Clamperl that well outside of giraffe because ducklet's mono water. Oh my god, they went for the helping hand sturdy. Thank god we have sturdy. This live server, you need to join the VGC. Oh, right, yeah. The server that's, so specifically, I should have specified, I'm so sorry. The server that is in the pinned comment right now, we do have a separate thing for it, specifically under LC VGC Resources. If you're unable to click that pin link, it's in the VGC LC Discord portion. That's where I'm taking the battles. I should have specified this, completely my bad. Zeke, thank you for catching that. I appreciate it, because honestly, I would not have thought to catch that. Good game, Alex. Really good game. I like the team a lot. Honestly, that Ducklet Nummel is a really cool duo. I vibe with that a ton. Let me see. Okay. So in the meantime, while I'm waiting for more people who want to battle, let me really quickly continue on with the snow team, because I do want to continue with this. And then when I get another game, I'll just continue on. Yeah, very good game. Yeah, that Nummel is like really terrifying. I think if specifically, if I haven't been running hard Jerk Room the past two streams, honestly, that team would have gotten like most of my other teams. The fact though that I've been running mons that are like 10 base, 5 base speed recently though, thankfully I have an out to that. But if it wasn't for that, I probably would have gotten completely screwed. Like I think most of the teams would get really punished by that Nummel. I would look into adding Trick Room to that though. I think Trick Room over Tailwind might be the call there, just because Nummel is so slow. But the dual stab on Nummel is also really dangerous anyway, so I don't think that running it how you are is a bad idea necessarily. I just would personally look for it on Trick Room, because it'll underpace most other teams, just not mine in particular. Either way, I mean the team cooks. The team is really decent. I vibe with it. I need to find. Oh right, I wanted to go with I don't know why I was typing in scrappy Farfetch. I want to go with Farfetch Galler. I haven't ran that mon yet. And it could be cool with SD on fail. Let's see. We're gonna go level 50. Okay. Then we're going to throw on. Let's see. Okay. So I need. Oh, it's a Driftling Grookey. Yeah, the Driftling Grookey is also really cool. I like that a lot. I tried to build around it last stream, but I didn't really like how the comp came out. But I know that it's a generally decent comp though, for sure. Let's see. I should probably throw on. I do kind of like Magby here a lot. I feel like Magby could go hard. What about other fire types? I want to look at other special fire types than just Magby. Let's see if there's anything that could be kind of explored. Becca, you're still on my account. You're still on my account. But you know what? We need a restricted here. And you know what? Yanma would still lose to everything Snow does, but I'll find it. I'll find it at some point, Becca. I promise. Becca, I'm actually saving that for the member stream. For the, well, not the member stream. When we hit the member goal, that's the strat we'll run, is Yanma. I'm saving it for you. Because I need you to educate me, Becca. I don't know Yanma goat strats like that. Like, I can't be you. Let's see. Is there any cool fire type that gets like? I mean, Charmander could. I don't know. It could be kind of cool here with like Dragonets. Let me think. I would like a special fire type ideally. Oh, and actually Torchic could kind of cook. Becca, god damn it, swap back to your account. You just give over that heart that's set on too lazy to swap. Oh yeah. Hello, Becca. We're gonna throw in Torchic. I don't think we've had Torchic rep actually. Torchic can kind of cook on Veil. I'm kind of here for it. I wanted to try them on for a bit, and like we could actually really cook with Torchic because we get hidden power back. Let's see. And then I'll just throw on a good follow me mon. I could probably make this work with like what, workup? Yeah, we can throw on workup. That's like something, I guess. Unironically could cook. Let me make sure. If only there was like a special version of coaching, that would be so good right now. Let me see. Follow me. I could make the Frillish a Squirtle actually, and then just go with a different ghost. I do still need to restrict it. Galar Corso could be a decent Calm Mind pick here too. Or is there a there's not a good restrictor with like redirection? Yeah, I might do that actually. I like Squirt a little bit more. That also gives me a fake out, which is nice. Gotta go have a good stream. You too, Zeke. I appreciate you stopping by. Oh, Becca, thank you for pinning the comment, by the way. I appreciate it. Helped a lot with just not having to worry about it earlier. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with Corsola. I think Corsola could be good here. And I haven't tried the weak armor set yet. We could do that. Calm Mind. Well, actually, no. We could just Violate still, yeah. Calm Mind, Earth Power, Shadow Ball, Strength Sap. What if I told you that was the secret editor? Was that really? I don't know if that was Dose. If it was Dose, then Dose is kind of the GOAT. But I feel like that definitely was you. Actually, no, it definitely wasn't Dose, but because Dose doesn't have access yet. I haven't given Dose access yet. I should though, but I haven't yet. Not fast enough for Sneasel Creep. That's still fine. It's not that it's a leak. I'm still linking Kurt until then. It's all. I don't care a ton about like it being a secret that Dose took over. Has Becca hacked Liv? No, Becca just has access to my channel. That's all it is. You don't have to worry about her. She's being silly. How are you doing, Josh, by the way? Welcome to the stream. I'm gonna go with Cobra Cloak, I think, for now. I might change it to Sash later. Especially without Protect. I do kind of like that idea. Triple Axle. We're gonna go with Wide Lens. Iron Head. Ice Shard. Yeah, I think it's like none of the Sand Slash coverage. Yeah, I could just go with Protect here. I mean, Knockoff's not terrible either, but I think I would rather just go for that. Yeah, that should actually be a perfect Sneasel Creep. Okay, sweet. Alright. Has anyone dropped any new requests for battles? No one has yet. I'll probably re-ping in a bit. You exist? Honestly valid, Josh. That's completely valid. Gallic Corsola? No. Becca. I'm running weak armor offensive Gallic Corsola. It's different. It's different. We're like we're not gonna be max speed to be fair, but we're gonna be like very fast. Very fast. What's a Scyther Creep? That's like 172 divided by 2. I'll need to hit 87. I'll need Timid for that. That might be worth. But outside of those two, is there really anything? I mean, actually, Scyther could be kind of a problem on. Wait, no, it isn't. I have Torchic and yeah, okay, never mind. What's the fastest relevant creep outside of that? It's not a restricted. What about Carvana? What does Carvana hit? If not, I'll creep like base 90s. Let's see. +1 Carvana. That's 192. Nope, I can't creep that. What about Modest? 175. Okay. It's still not really something worth creeping, to be honest. Still Bedge? No. No, it's silly Mon. It's an offensive ghost here, I promise. I could go Mischievous too, to be fair. I just like the speed boost this thing gets. Carvana's fast as fuck. It's not really, actually. It's only fast with speed boost. I'm just looking for my weak armor creep. No, that's fair. That's fair. But we have, for now, we have the live emotes. We have the silly little live emotes. We gotta get more members to add more, though, but I have a lot more already on standby. I think I'll just create base... yeah, is there a relevant base 90? I mean, I think... Fastest relevant mod, I think, is like EPOM. That's not like Scyther and stuff like that. What's the fastest thing I need to like really care about with this? Might be Zora. No, Zora is 65. That would be Carvana tie. Houndour might be. Houndour is 65 as well. God damn it. I might just keep that. That could be fair. There's not really anything scary that like outpaces that. Oh gosh, welcome Josh. Big fan. Thank you for joining the channel. You are now member number 2. Member number 2. Dex and moves still, yeah, yes, because this is a not Dex format. So those moves are completely allowed. Same as like Hidden Power, that's completely allowed. Let me creep for the Carvana creep, yeah. We'll creep Timid. The Timid base 65, so that means I need to hit 65 speed. Okay, that's fine. I think it's a worthwhile creep to pursue. 23, 22, 21. There we go. Okay, sweet. That's our spot. Pew, pew, pew. We'll throw you at the front. Sword stance. Doesn't get drained, right? Yep. Close combat. First. God damn it, this thing doesn't get first impression. Okay. We'll go for knockoff. And then detect. Stick. That could be not terrible, but I don't know if I really need it. Let's see. More emotes right now. Oh right, I think I can literally add another emote at 2 members actually, so I might actually look into doing that real quick. We might do that live. Customize default perks. Emoji. Add another emoji. Yep. Okay, perfect. I can add another emoji. We have another emoji time. Let me do that really quickly. Server emotes. I forgot what chat I actually had this in. Well, what folder I had this in? Should be this folder. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see. Oh, I haven't added LivPat. I might add LivPat. I have Pow, Prey. I have Homo and Rave. Yeah, I'll probably add LivPat. I think LivPat's a good one. It's definitely Pat or Dread. I'm gonna go with Pat for now. Dread will be next. We get that soon. Actually, ooh, Baka might be a good one too. Oh, you know what? No, I know what one I have to add. There we go. Save and publish. There we go. Perfect. Okay. I'm curious if I refresh if they'll be here. If it'll already be here. I don't know how quickly YouTube is with that. Let me see. I did just refresh. We do have Love Live now. Okay, perfect. Super cute emote. I love that emote so much. I love all the emotes, to be honest. I like... Shout out to Hannah. I gotta go find... Really quickly. Sorry. Tangent time. I have to go really quickly plug Hannah's Twitter. Because Hannah makes all of our emotes, by the way. Oh my fucking god. I fucking love them to death. Genuinely. If anyone here is ever like looking into streaming soon, that's who I go to for all of my emotes. I literally will never go to anyone else. I will absolutely never go to anyone else for emotes. Hana ride or die. But yeah, no, Hana's amazing. Shout outs to them. Fetch. I might go with. I kind of like Life Orb from Torchic, to be honest. We love Hana. Yeah, exactly. I've gotten all of my mutuals go to Hana at this point. I've had Owen's gone to Hana. Josh has gone to Hana. Matt's gone to Hana. I believe, I think my pal Retro Surge went to Hana as well. I forget if Retro ended up getting emotes or not, but I know Retro was contemplating it. Pretty much everyone that I'm like friends with, I recommend to Hana. Hana is both the least expensive emote I know and arguably like the best that I know for price. Keith's great too. I love Keith. Keith does a lot of my channel stuff, but Keith's a little bit out of my price range per emote, and also Keith only opens like once every other month. So I can't, like I can just go to Hana usually, it'd be fine. Though Keith also gets like 10 gazillion fucking commissions, so I don't blame Keith at all for that. That's not at all his problem. Someone tried to DM me about doing emotes for me. Honestly, I have had that happen a few times too. Half the time I find out they are bots, half the time I just feel really bad about calling them a bot. But yeah, no, yeah, Hana's great though. I love going to Hana. We stand Hana. What item do I want to give this thing? I don't really want to give it Life Orb. I might just go for Stick. I'm just gonna go for Stick, to be honest. Like, I can't really think of another item I want for now, so this will be the placeholder. And then we'll go for Scrappy. This is Fake Out Immunity, right? Yep. No, it's not Fake Out Immunity. Okay, well, fine. I'm gonna creep for this, like, with Icy Wind. That could be decent. Do I actually really need to creep much with this? I don't really know if I do. Let me find out what, like, Uninvested Mischievous is, because that's a decent one. Uninterested, it's 85. Well, actually, I could just figure that out. 85. At level 50. That is 105. Okay, sweet. Yeah, I'll just hit 106. I think that's a good speed creep. It's like near max, but I'm kind of okay with that because Mischievous could easily burn this thing really quickly, and I don't really like that. Perfect. Okay. And sweet. Yeah. Okay. Squirtle's here. We'll go with Citrus. Follow me. Fake out. Icy Wind. Helping Hand. Actually, I'm gonna go with Flip Turn. I saw someone running that against me. I think it was Alex. It was Alex or Amanda for sure. I liked it either way. I thought it was a super good idea. We're gonna go with Spadef on Squirtle just to the bump, and I'll go with the rest later. We'll go with Slow Pivot here. 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Okay, sweet. There we go. And we'll go Life Orb here. Shout out to Hidden Power Grass for ruining my special attack. Surprised you didn't mention Flip Turn in the short. No, so I didn't remember it got Flip Turn, to be completely honest. But I should have. Like that was a really good option for Squirtle, and objectively it is a really good option for Squirtle. We'll go like a little aggressive here. Here we go. Actually gonna dip the Ivy here. And we'll go 12 and 12. That'll be a little more optimal, technically speaking. Okay. Snow team. Wait, okay. Josh pinged. Oh, you DM'd me the bot. Well, the person you thought was a bot. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh no. That's rough. That's rough. Josh, that was such a bad response. That was such a... Okay, to be fair, if that was... I would have assumed that was a bot from the wording, for the record. I will not act like I would not have. But, however, that because it wasn't a bot, that's rough. That is rough. My condolences, Josh. Oh, I'm so sorry. That's... Oh, no, that's awful. That's awful. I'm gonna reping real quick for Baby Fighter. And, OTS, taking more. And I'll also do that in Baby Tester. There we go. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, the Ray jump scare. No, honestly, it fits really well for that. It fits really well for that. Specifically with how the person reached out to you. Like, it was a really formal reply, right? But it was formal in the sense that it treads on a bot territory. Because it treads like a copy pasta. I can get how that could be a real person. I probably would not have responded how you did because of that. But I would have definitely ignored the chat completely. I wouldn't blame you for treating that like a bot response either, though. Specifically because there were some keywords in there that really made me think bot. Specifically, it was the fact that they went through every... Okay, so the thing that actually did it for me that made me think they weren't a bot was that they mentioned things like panels as well, instead, because typically bots will just do overlays, banners, and emotes. They don't mention things like logo. Well, okay, they actually also add in logos. Logos is a very key bot thing. But panels and alerts specifically do come across as real person, actually. At least from my experience, it comes across as real person. However, things like I can create custom anime or any type designs at an affordable price, and the use of an emote at the end does come across very bot. However, the emotes that I've seen bots usually use are definitely different than a flower. The flower is really cute, actually. I like the flower a lot. And yeah, the have fun is definitely a giveaway as well after the fact. But again, that's hindsight speaking right there. I will say though, I would have been very indecisive on that. I think specifically the affordable anime or any type, that is always bot territory. However, the panels and alerts would have made me second guess for sure. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I don't know if I would have... I mean, honestly, I couldn't have safely said that was bot or not. I can't lie. Damn, that's rough. I'm sorry, Josh. That's rough. We're gonna try the snow team real quick, and then I'll go back. Oh no, not. Oh wait. Oh, thank God. Okay, actually, that's really a blessing because I thought they were banning snow entirely because I had the wrong ability. Thankfully for catching that. We're gonna also move this up. Nope. We're gonna try the snow team real quick. I don't know how this team will do, to be honest. So we'll have to see how it does. I mean, Alolan Vulpix is a really good mon here, and Alolan Sandshrew is like middle of the road. Yeah, it's out there forever now. Yeah, that's a bridge burn, but like, hey, at least you have Hana. You have Hana, to be fair. So like, I mean, at least you don't need an emote artist. But like, damn, that's rough. That's rough. It was really funny though. It was really funny, objectively. Oh shit, we're fighting Amora. It's snow warning. Thank God. Okay, it's not a Hyper Voice Throat Spray. I think Hyper Voice Throat Spray could have been pretty bad for this team, but thankfully the snow will be redundant. They actually could just set it for me. Snubble's cool. I like Snubble a lot. God damn that challenge code. Yeah, it's so essentially the challenge code, it is it essentially clears through every restricted Pokemon, so it shows like only one of options like Scyther, like Corsola, etc. It sets up for best of 3, it sets up for bring 6, pick 4, level 50, etc. So that's really all it is. I gotta turn off the fucking auto timer. I thought I already did turn off the auto timer. Nope, I did not turn off auto timer. I must have hit not done. So their fake out mon is Sneasel. That could be kind of a problem. I think I lead off with Vulpix and Squirtle. I go with Sandshrew in the back for sure, because Sandshrews kind of a monster here. And I think my last mon is Farfetch'd Galar. I don't really like Corsola in this matchup. It's not terrible, but like, I mean, actually, this is Guts Halo, so it might not be too bad. Okay, so I can definitely just turn on Snubble and then just go for Auroville immediately. I don't really need to care about Fake Out this turn at all. Oh, they're going for Raw Psychic Fangs there. Okay, that's not bad. Okay. I'll go into Sandshrew here. Now, that close combat could be kind of dangerous, but thankfully we do creep, so that is huge. Thankfully this mon is very piss slow, and the Tailo cannot touch me. With that in mind, I'm going to go for another fail here, and I'm going to go for an Iron Head into the Snubble. Because I would love to just kill that Snubble, like, right away. Perfect. Okay, Snubble gone. And now we get a fail. And we have a longer set Veil, too, now, which is great, because they Psychic Fangs it first time. And our Sneasel should be really hard to kill, barring that Growlithe. That Growlithe will be a pain in the ass, but other than that, I mean, we're kind of set. And even still, I mean, we have some decent defense for it. Like, they'd probably have to Flare Blitz. Because neutral Rock Slide will probably not kill, even with Band. I'll probably go for, like, Protect plus Icy Wind, I think will be my play. Oh, they're going to Amora. Oh, I'm very fine with that. Because that Meteor Beam is still neutral. It'll be a lot easier to kill me with Meteor Beam. So I can get that. We'll go for Icy Wind, and I'll go for Iron Head still. I'd love to just kill the Amora, because they're not killing my Sandshrew without it, which is great. They're gonna go for Facade, they'll kill Vulpix there, and then they're gonna Meteor Beam for sure. They might kill, I'm not sure if they will through Veil. They do, okay. Ooh, that's rough. I'm not sure if crit mattered. Honestly, I don't think it did. But we'll have to see. Okay. So either way, that, thankfully this is no Flying Stab, that might actually be fine. We'll go for Detect for now. And I'm gonna go for a Fake Out. Does this have Free Shot? It does have Free Shot. Ooh, I need to Free Shot the Amora. I need to Free Shot the Amora and Prey, because that will be kind of a pain in the ass. Okay. I think I need to go for CC, and I need to go for Follow Me. And I need to hope the Amora doesn't fucking kill me through Veil at +1. Which would be kind of rough, because I'm not a Violet. Ooh. And that last one's definitely Sneasel. There's no way they bench Sneasel against this team. Considering I'm giving them defense buff, and then also they would have that's a check to Galar Corsola. If I can at least figure out their 4th mon, which I think I've lost this game no matter what, but if I can figure out 4th mon, that makes game 2 a lot easier. I just need to figure out if they respected the Galar Corsola or not. Because if not, I'm going for that win con 100%. Blizzard, oh, thank God. Thank God, kind of huge actually. Very huge, very huge, very huge. Because now I can murder the Tailo, and depending on that last mon, I might be set. Oh my God, what the fuck? They didn't respect. They didn't respect. Oh, that's huge. That's huge. That's huge. Okay, well on the L, they're going for Rock Slide plus probably Quick Attack there. I need to kill the Growlithe, and I need to go for Follow Me and hope that I survive. Tailo don't kill. Oh my God, Tailo didn't kill. That's kind of huge actually. They're gonna go for Psychic Fangs. I lose to Tailo anyway. Okay, still fine. Good to know. They get ransacked by Galar Corsola next game. That's fine. I'm very okay with that. Farfetch is decent. I'll probably bench the Sandslash. Alright, the Sandshrew. And just set up for Veil endgame. Okay. Let's see. Okay. On to game 2. You have 20 seconds to confirm. Perfect. Okay, sweet. So let's end it off with Snubble and Talo. I think I just lead off. I'm actually just gonna lead off with Veil. Veil will be a decent. Actually, no. We're gonna go with this. I feel more confident in this lead. And then I'm gonna go for, of course, the Farfetch'd. I'm gonna use Torchic essentially just to put up early pressure if they're gonna go with that Snubble and Snubble Taillow lead again. Because if Tailow's really gonna go for that Tailwind turn 1, then I can pressure that pretty easily by just going for like probably honestly Heat Wave plus Blizzard. Should hit really any lead they go for. The one exception will be like Sneasel lead could be kind of rough for this, but they're gonna go for Sneasel lead. Okay, fuck. Alright, we're gonna go for, I'm actually just gonna go for raw Heat Wave. I'm gonna full send Heat Wave and Auroraville. There's no way in hell I don't think that they go for anything besides either Fake Out here or like knock off into Vulpix. Knock off, okay, perfect, sweet. They're going for the Facade, that's fine. I'll at least kill the Sneasel, and I do need to kill that Sneasel for my endgame. Oh, we killed Taillow too, oh my god. Okay, Torchic's kind of the truth. I can't lie, this one's kind of not bad. Yeah, we'll go to Corsola. They can't really kill it at this point. Sufficiently, at least. Snubble, that's fine. Oh, that's very fine. Because what I could do now, I can just go for... I'll go for Protect, and I'm gonna go for Strength Up right away into that Growlithe. Actually, wait. Do I even need to do that? I'm gonna do that anyway. I would prefer to get my defense boost up. And Snubble will not kill me in one hit, even with the minus defense. Like, look at how little damage that did right there. Look at how little that does, even at -1. Oh, this mon is so dumb. This mon is so objectively broken. Holy fuck. This thing is stupid as shit. Oh, we missed Heat Wave. Oh, it's rough. But this mon will still struggle to kill most of my team, so it's whatever. We're gonna go for Heat Wave, and I'm gonna go for Shine Tap. Beautiful. Oh my god. What a broken mon. Full sending. Full sending worked. Oh my god. Yeah, I think I do need to lead that again, because I think that getting that trade-off is really huge. Getting that trade-off early on is gonna be really huge. That's like our win con right there for sure. The Torchic's kind of cool, actually. I do fuck with this. Like, this Torchic is a super cool mon. I hope that we see more of Torchic in the future. I want to get this thing on VR. I badly want to get this thing on VR. I think it's at least better than Litten. Probably about, I would say Torchic unironically be like a B+ spawn looking at this. Good luck, have fun though. Let's see, okay. Last time I let off with Taillow, Sneasel, Taillow. Oh yeah, they're insistent on leading off. I think that's still my lead. Then I think Farfetch is my 4th mon still. Because Farfetch, unironically, like, they only have 1 check to it, and it's the Snubble, and the Snubble will get bullied pretty easily. I could also go with Sandshrew in the back. Sandshrew wouldn't be terrible. Sandshrew does massacre their team pretty well. I'm gonna go with Farfetch'd. I feel more confident in Farfetch'd. I need Veil more as my scapegoat, that I, like, need to threaten that I have it, rather than actually bring it. But the Corsola will be, like, really dangerous here. And I think Corsola coming to that last game will actually threaten them to backline Sneasel this time around, which I'm completely fine with. I think I'm gonna go back to the game 1 lead, which still works out well for this. No, they're gonna go with Growlithe. Okay, Growlithe's fine. I need to go for the Corsola into Auroraville and see. If they Rock Slide, that's fine. I can at least... Oh, sweet. We actually get that up first. Hold on. That's a piss slow Taillow. That Taillow is so fucking slow. We're max timid, but, like, that's adamant Taillow for one. That's huge information right there, actually. That's, like, game-changing information right there. We also hardwalled that Taillow, by the way. I didn't even realize that before. I'm going to Strength Tap the Growlithe, and I'm going to go for a Icy Wind here, because why not? Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Beautiful turn right here. Because we get in a very nice, mon now. Because I could just go for shenanigans at this point. We'll go into Torchic. Torchic will be beautiful here. We'll go for Calm Mind, and I'm going to go for Protect, as my opponent will struggle to kill me. Their only physical mon is the Growlithe and the Sneasel on this team that can touch me. Like, everything else doesn't really. And also, their Tailwind dies in, like, one turn. So I could unironically just go for Double Protect here. I might even just Sack Fetched on the next turn, to be honest. We'll let the Siege Raise out. Meteor Beam's going off. They're going to go into Corsola. Ooh, they went to Torchic. Okay, never mind. That's huge. That's objectively really huge. Yeah, we'll Sack Fetched. I'll Sack Fetched. I'm perfectly fine sacking Fetched. I don't really need it, actually, for this. I just need the Torchic, actually. The Torchic's way better endgame mon. Their Corsola also walls me out. Not their Corsola. Their Tailor walls me out completely. So I'll need to be a bit careful with that. But I'm kind of okay. Do you request a battle? No, it's in the pin server, the LC VGC server. That's where I'm taking battles. But there's a bunch of chats again. Pin chat or in the description, it's LC VGC Resources. Those are the servers you're clicking. Okay. So we know Tailo is probably gonna. Let me kill Amora first before I get fucked. If Tailo clicks Tailwind again, I'm fine with that. Galar Corsola kills that. Perfect. Okay. And they're going to Facade. They're going for Raw Facade. Perfect. So I Heat Wave and Outpace next turn. Yeah, sorry. That's my bad. I meant to specify. Because they didn't go for Tailwind, I think I win the game off of that. The one exception will be Sneasel. Sneasel could be kind of rough. But I might still take the hit. I might still take one hit. And even if I don't, they'd have to go for Fake Out here, which is fine. Because I'll just go for Strength Sap into the Sneasel, and I'll go for Heat Wave. They're going to Fake Out Torchic. That's fine. Because they're going to go for that kill now. And I could PP stall it Torchic unironically. Or actually, I could just Gut stall it, to be honest. I'm going to Strength Sap again. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Okay, yeah. This is very fine. Because what I could do now, I'm going to Calm Mind up. I'm going to let them pop me real quick, and then I'll go for an Earth Power, because then I just outpace the Sneasel. And I think it's a way better outcome. Rock Move might be a bit better. I more bought this for like Steel types and Pawn. It's really just Pawn, but I think his team is a better matchup into Pawn. I'll have to switch this over to Rock Move, like a Power Gem or something. I think it'll be better for long term. Though I do like Earth Power. I like Earth Power a lot. But I can't kill that Growlithe, though. I cannot kill the Growlithe. Perfect. Okay, sweet. Ooh, okay, actually, that double is really bad for me. GG, well played. And they still outpace me anyway, actually, at +4, which is kind of crazy. I need to make sure at +4 I can at least outpace that mon. That is definitely an issue that I don't. 184. Okay. Let's see, hold on. Okay. VGC damage calc. Let me pull that up real quick. Of course, select Galar +4. Because that's a spread adjustment right there. I do need to outpace that at least 90. So we need to hit. How did we not outpace? Let me double check real quick. Because we got Flare Blitz there, right? Oh, they had Tailwind up still. Never mind, I'm dumb. Okay, never mind. I'm a little dumb. Let me get those replays real quick as well, because I forgot to get those. There we go. Okay, sweet. Let's see. Ladder replays. Game number 2. And then game number 3. First best of 3 lost in a while, actually. I will take it, though. I'm not too upset. The team did decent. I do kind of like the idea of going with Rock Move, though. Because Power Gem will still be good into most teams. Would have helped a lot being able to, like, touch that Taillow, though. Because I could have Power Gemmed, and they would not have had that swap in the end. And I think it would just generally help more. Because Taillow is a decent mon right now. It also helps a lot with a good amount of things, to be honest. I think it's a better neutral coverage to have. But okay. Not too bad, not too bad. So for anyone who is looking, again, matchmaker ladder. Okay. What's your SD? There we go. I'll challenge. Let me get that challenge code ready. All right. Beautiful. Okay. So I'll probably do this, and then I might do one more best of 3, and then wrap up. Just because I do have a bit of stuff I need to get recorded off, and also I need to fix a couple of things in my Discord real quick before I go into work today. So I'll probably do that. Also want to get some stuff done for Becca. I need to get the TikTok backlog going up, so she can finally clear her drive. So let me do that. We'll do this team, and then I'll end off with Bonsly after this. Okay. Solid. Good luck, have fun to my opponent, of course. I'm looking forward to seeing how this team does again. Sorry, my phone froze. Oh my goodness. So yeah, just feel free to accept whenever. My god, yeah, my phone is like actually locked. I had to check something real quick too. No, what the fuck? Alright, let's try this again. There we go. Now my phone is loading. Beautiful, okay. There we go. Alright. Solid. We should be good. We should be good. I'm looking forward to seeing how the snow team does again. At minimum, I've become a Torchic fan. I've become a Torchic fan for sure. I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep Hidden Power Grass on Torchic either though. I might make this like Hidden Power Ground actually. Hidden Power Ground might not be a bad idea. Because what would Hidden Power Grass actually be helpful for in this tier, right? It'd be helpful for Squirtle, which has priority for me. It'd be helpful for Frillish. Frillish would be a good one actually to have that for it, but I have a lot of coverage for Frillish in this team anyway. It's not, I mean, Mantike wouldn't really mind this anyway. Let me go to Ground. I'll have to do that after this game. Oh, we're fighting Frillish anyway. Okay, that's fine. So Frillish is like, unironically, that's like the 1 month. This would be helpful for it. Good luck. Footing Trick Room. Trick Room setters are, ooh, no Trick Room on Spritzy actually. Oh, wait, they made level 5. Oh, you need to do level 50, by the way. Sorry. You might want to tweak real quick. Let me do that real quick. And then I'll close it. I'll forfeit the whole thing real quick. There we go, okay. I'll re-challenge them real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna... What other hidden powers would be good here? So I do like the idea of having like actual fire coverage on this. I think I'm gonna go Ground. I'm gonna go Ground. We're gonna do that. I think that's the play, yeah. Is there a better set of Hidden Power Ground IVs though? Oh, actually, we could do this. It's probably technically better, actually. Yeah, that's actually better. That's a little bit better. It's unfortunately not the best IV set in general, but it is technically... Oh, right. Yeah, no, because that'll bring me to Rock. I'm still in Grass. Okay, thank God. Let me see. Is there a 31? 31 HP and 31 special attack. Oh no, it's literally one or the other. Actually, hold on. This one might not be terrible. That's still Ground. Yeah, that can work. Oh wait, hold on. $31, yep, okay. Sorry, figuring out the IPs real quick. That's still Ground. Beautiful, that's what we go with. You too. Okay, perfect. Good luck, have fun. Okay. So there, Combine Spritz, Clear My Trap, which is really cool, actually. I do vibe with that. Thankfully no Covert Cloak on this team, so we're actually gonna be kind of fine. I leave a Squirtle in every sense. Because most likely they'll go for it into the Spritz, but we're gonna Sandshrew on lead, actually. I do kind of vibe with Sandshrew on lead. And then we'll go with Vulpix. And then final mon will be, I feel like we go with Torchic. Yeah, not Torchic, Corsola. I knew what I meant. I knew what I was saying. Mienfoo, that's fine, and Spritzy. Okay. Alright, that's not too terrible, actually. I'm gonna go for Fake Out into the... Oh, wait, no, they're not Trick Room. Right, okay. I'm gonna Flip Turn on the Spritz, then, and I'm gonna go for a Protect here. I'm gonna bring in my Snow. Because I would love to just murder the Mienfoo. Oh, they're taunting Navy. Ooh, my condolences. I mean, they'll probably end up just switching out later to U-turn. But at least they'll be able to figure it out now. There's probably a Violet at one point. I can't imagine it wasn't. I think I literally made that mistake the other day on stream. They're going to go for CC, perfectly fine. And they're going to go for Calm Mind on Spritz, perfectly fine. We're going to go for U-turn here. And we'll bring in Vulpix. And now from here, what I'll do is I'm going to go for the Auroraville. Bench on the Speed Tie, and then I'm gonna assume they'll go into... They'll probably ditch this and go into Vulpix, which I'm kind of fine with that. Actually, it's a lot better for me, and I'll go into Corsola. Because even if they don't, I mean, my Corsola can still set up. Oh, they switch out... I mean, honestly, that's still very fine. I don't need to respect the Spritz. And considering we are faster, we're probably tying Vulpix, which is fine. I'll go for Encore into Sprit. Well, no, I can't Encore that, right? We'll go to Squirtle, and I'll go for Calm Mind. My Corsola should still set up very easily on this. Yeah, that does nothing. Especially being Focus Sash, so that'll literally do 0. I'm shocked they didn't go for a restricted pick, but like, I'm here for it. We'll Fake Out into the Vulpix, and I'm gonna go for Power Gem here. I'd like to just get rid of that, because Spritzy will not deal real damage. Valid Protect, good Protect, actually, really good Protect. Still fine though. So just pops, and I'll go for... I'll go for a Flip Turn here, just in case I get Sash Break it. And then I'll go for a Power Gem here. Ooh, perfect. They're letting me do that. That's still fine. That's still fine. We'll go for this, because we can at least force them out. We'll go for Auroraville here. And I'll go for the Strength Sap, just get some recovery back. Because even if they knock me off, I'll at least trade their attack with it. And I can get a nice speed boost too, which will be... Honestly, the speed boost will be what I'm really going for here. They're going to go into Vulpix, perfectly fine. Either way, not really too concerned here, because I could just go back into... And honestly, I could probably just let this go down. Yeah, that's fine. I need Corsola really is my only win con right now. And I'll go for Ice Shard here. And I'll go for Power Gem. Perfect, okay, sweet. So Vulpix is at least dead. That's fine. I'm not really too concerned there. Because Spritzy doesn't really deal real damage anyway. When Mienfoo comes in, I'm going to have to go for Strength Tap into that. And then probably just Shadow Ball in the next turn. Thankfully, okay, they give me that. That's fine. Thankfully, our Ghost typing helps a lot there. We'll go for Calm Mind this turn. I think it'll be more impactful now. Welcome back, Josh. We're getting Corsola Sweep. Because I'm pretty confident in Corsola Sweep right now. It's still getting here. It is still very getting here. Happy Pride. Happy June 2. Happy June 2. Perfect. Oh my goodness. What the fuck? Alright, well that's really bad. I didn't realize how little that would... how much we would take from that. Good game. Good game. Okay. Not too bad. Not too bad. Okay. Good game by my opponent. Alright. So, they brought Vulpix, Spritzy, and Mienfoo. Okay. I need a more aggressive lead. I'm gonna go for... My Torchic could be decent, actually. I'm gonna go for Farfetch Torchic. I'll go for Corsola, and I'm gonna go with... Tell us about real shit? Listen. The Ocean of OP? Honestly, I can't lie. I think the first one's better. I don't know what your thoughts on it, Josh. I think the first one's better. I will say my impression of it has changed. Watching it on my TV, which is how I usually watch a lot of stuff. I know I told you that before, but just for anyone else who doesn't know, watch a lot of anime on my TV through my Fire Stick. For some reason, that OP got murdered by my TV. I'm not sure why. I think it's just the very heavy instrumental that got completely murdered. It was a lot better on phone. But yeah, it was a lot better to watch though, like with headphones, phone, etc. When it wasn't just reverbing off my wall. It wasn't bad. I like the visuals more, for sure. I like the visuals a lot more actually on the second one. But like, it's still good. It's still good, yeah. Frillish and Manfu. Okay, that's fine actually. This is very fine. We're just gonna go for knockoff into the Frill, and I'm gonna go for protect here into the. Actually, I'm just gonna go for knockoff, and I'm gonna go for hidden power grass. I'll let them claim their damage on whatever mon they want. I don't really care a ton. They're going for fake out. Okay, that's fine. Hidden power grass should still do decent. Yeah, it's not great, but it's not terrible by any means. They'll get trigger 'em up. That's okay. We'll get off our knockoff here, and then I'll go into the. Oh yeah, they don't have a ghost move on that. Oh, that's huge. I'll go into Corsola then. Actually, hold on. Nope, they're Assault Vest. I'm gonna CC and go Corsola. They're gonna Scald for sure. Oh, they're Scalding the fetch. Oh, that's fine. The burn sucks, but like, oh, they're just trading fetch. Okay, that's still fine. Okay, that's very fine, yeah. I'll go for Auroraville here, and I'm just gonna get up Calm Mind. Because either they're gonna switch out and try and get up more beneficial weather, or they're just gonna dual attack, and I'm fine with either. I think the Calm Mind though should be decent. And even if they CC in my Vulpix, I kind of just need the Corsola win con. Which now that I know that like I'll take so little, it's kind of fine. Okay, they're gonna go for CC. Or no, they're gonna go for Knock. Okay, Knock is fine actually. Hold on, Knock is very fine. Let's see. I'll just go for Blizzard, and I'll just go for Strength Tap. Oh, perfect. Okay, that's huge. That is very huge. We're gonna get some nice recovery back here. And thankfully, their team right now can't super touch us, which is huge. I'll go for Protect, and I'm gonna go for a Shadow Ball. Thanks to my +1, I mean, this also doesn't have a Ghost move, which is huge. I just need to kill this, and then I'm kind of set to win the game. Because Heat Wave will murder this team at this point. Scald into Torchic, perfect. Will-O-Wisp into Corsola, I don't really care. Beautiful, okay. This is very fine. This is a very fine outcome. I'm gonna go for Heat Wave and Power Gem. More just to Sash Break and to kill Frillish. If we miss Heat Wave, we lose the game. But like, yeah, okay, perfect, sweet. Yeah, we win the game off that. Because they gave us Sun Boost now too, which is amazing. That is so good for us. Beautiful, okay. What's our last pick? It's Trapinch. Okay, Trapinch is fine. Because I clear Amulet. We'll go for Heat Wave here, and I'm gonna go for a Shadow Ball here into the Trapinch. Just claim my damage, because that will eviscerate us if I don't. Because we're -1 with no Violate, so that will kill. But I just need to claim my damage. They're gonna probably fake out my Torchic, which is fine. I don't actually really mind it a ton. Because I'll probably have to fake out Earthquake. Fake out Earthquake? Shadow Ball doesn't kill. Oh, they're going for Crunch anyway. That's huge. Oh, they're AV Manfu, right. Ooh, okay, that might be bad. I might have lost anyway. Yeah, good game. Good game. Got outplayed. Might need to hit the lab. I'm using a non-restricted team. But it's fine. What rom-coms am I watching? Shockingly, I don't think I have any on my list for once, which is kind of insane to think about. Yeah, I just got cooked. Damn. Okay. We're switching back to the other team for sure. Good game. Snow will get tabled for now. Let me see. Let me think actually. Let me pull up any list and figure out. Let's see. So technically, we might still have more Sasakoi. We might have more Sasakoi coming up. I don't think we will, but we might have more Sasakoi. I'm watching. Let's see. What else? I gotta actually update my list. Hold on. Oshinoko. Watching. What else? Am I even watching anything else? Oh right, no, Amano off season was definitely one. Nokotan was fine. That might be it. That might literally be it. It's a season of rom-coms. Yeah, sure. I'm taking battles only from people in the VGC LC Discord. So if you join that Discord, and then I will challenge you on Showdown with the tier, and then we'll do our battle. But I'm only challenging people in that Discord. Yeah, I think I'm only watching those 3, Josh. I don't actually think it's on Showdown, but I'm only challenging people in the Discord just to make sure that like everyone in like who is playing the games, of course, is getting counted towards things like the ladder and all that. Just because, again, doing this to help promote the format, since it's an off Showdown format, and I need to do the custom challenge code for it and everything. So, want to try and bring some people in who I can. So yeah, anyone who joins though, I will battle you on Showdown. Just you need to be in the Discord is all. But yeah, I'll probably get like 1 or 2 more best of 3s then. I think I'll do 1 more best of 3. I'll give a minute to see. Oh, right. Yeah, you know what? I think you actually joined a couple streams ago and said the same thing. I think I remember that actually. Let's see. I'll do that. Yeah, I'll do 1 more. Let's see. Yeah, we'll give it a few more minutes. If no one responds by like 2 o'clock, that's chill. Yeah, no. So I have Roshidire. I told you I wasn't gonna probably do Otokonoko. Giji Harem. I kind of looking at Giji Harem losing heroines and Twin Strangle. Let me pull this up real quick. Let's see. This seems fine. I might peep. This might be something I just give a couple episodes and see. Let me see. Giji Harem. That sounds more up my alley, but we'll have to see. I mean, just off the title, it seems more up my alley. Oh, you know, yeah, I think I saw you talking about this. Oh, it's Hayamine? Okay, hold on. I might have to peep for Hayamine. And then Twin Triangle was the other one. Definitely wasn't that. I don't think it's either of these. Hey, Josh, what's the actual name for Triangle is Love? Okay. Let me see. Okay. There we go. We'll see. There we go. I found it. Finally found it. Yeah, it seems not too bad either. Again, I'll probably just give these a couple episodes and see. Perfect. Okay, found a game. Let's see. Alright, so Trunks will probably get the last game unless someone else claims it while they're making the team. So we'll go with Trunks most likely. Yeah, I mean, these seem fine. Right now it's more just I'm catching up. I want to like finally. I've told you for like a while that I've wanted to catch up on my list. I had so much to watch last season. I didn't even start on like 4 shows. So I'm gonna, at minimum, again, I definitely, before I even really take on more, Eurocamp Season 3, Mushoku, as much as I really don't want to pick up on Mushoku, and then UFO, definitively need to get finished before I pick up another show. And then I want to try and catch up a couple other things. Like, I want to finally clear Horror and be a piece off my backlog, Telepath, Komi, finally, Season 2, I want to clear that off. So this will be the backlog season, I think. Because none of those seem bad. It just, like, none of them seem like I'm gonna pass on my backlog for them either type of shows. I've been behind for 2 years. No, I know. Listen, that's why I'm actually doing it this season. That's why I'm actually finally doing it this season. Plus, also, I want to stream, No. I don't like the developments after the Maze arc, is what irks me a lot. I didn't like what happened after Maze arc, specifically, from what I got spoiled on. And that's why I was hesitant to catch up, because I already knew how it goes down. And I know we also got past my favorite character being prevalent enough in the series. She's gone. She's gone for like most of it from what I'm aware of. Maybe she isn't. From what I'm aware of though, she's gone for most of the season from here, like the series from here. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. I know you posted that she was in a couple episodes, but I don't think she's in many of them, and I don't think she's in many to come after this, unfortunately. I think she's just phased out. One episode past May Stark. Oh yes, you're already past May Stark. Okay, yeah. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it'll be good. Maybe I'll like it more than the spoilers. To be fair, I didn't hate Data Live as much as I thought I would hate the spoilers, but if they're ending on that instead of the arc afterward, I probably will actually really like the ending of Data Live. So that's something else to consider. Josh, I hope for the love of God, we don't get an actual ending to Data Live and that it ends there. That was a better ending than what we'll actually get if they finish. My God, I vehemently hate the actual ending, but that was a really good ending. I liked it a lot. I think it was actually a really good ending. What else? Fuck. Yeah, the point is though, is I have a lot of stuff to catch up on. I am gonna catch up on Mushoku, as begrudgingly as it will be. It's a really pretty show. Was it better than last season at least, Josh? Because I didn't like last season a lot. Last season was fine. I would not have finished it if I wasn't already mid through several episodes. No, I know how that ends. I know how that ends. Very vividly, I know how that ends. But is this a better season than the season before it though? Because I didn't like the last season other than the new character that we got. Yeah, no, it's essentially, yeah, it's Beastark. I don't like Beastark. Other than the info we get on Inverses, I don't like it at all. I think it's a terrible arc for so many fucking reasons. It seems like this season 2 part 1. Season 2 part 1 is what I meant, my bad. Yeah, Beastark though, oh my God, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't know how much you know, so I won't go into too much spoilers here. But they retcon like a lot. They retcon a lot. The inverse stuff is really cool. I do like that. But other than that though, terrible. Like if that gets animated, I will spite watch it just to give it the 1 out of 10 that it deserves. Oh, sorry, 1 out of 100 it deserves. It's like that bad. I hate a lot of the fucking retconning they do. Parts of it are cool though. Parts of it are objectively really cool. Maybe I'll give it like a 5. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, classic Mushoku action. Okay. Then I mean, it can't be worse than than the part 1 of season 2. Okay, sweet. We'll challenge. I'm gonna try our other team real quick. We're gonna go back to Bonzi to end off because Bonzi's been cooking. Bonzi still has not dropped a set. Yeah, so I'm doing UFO first though. UFO will be during Wisdom Teeth for sure. Though I did promise you know who that I would be watching a couple other shows. One independent of her and one with someone else. Yeah, no, that's my concern. If it ends and no one else picks it up, then I'm happy. I'm happy if it doesn't get picked up. If it gets picked up, it also ruins this season though, because this had such a good storybook ending. Like it had I know I talked about like how much I liked season 3's ending a lot, and that was why I gave it my favorite season. And then 4 happened, I was like, maybe it will wet out the season, and then I liked 4 a bit. And then 5 was like definitely worth the ending. But then it's like, if not only I feel like they retcon like the actual good ending that season 3 gave, they retcon the ending that season 5 gave especially. And it ruins the whole series. I think the ending that they would do in a final season 6 would be so much worse. Yeah, UFO will be Wisdom Teeth show for sure, like when I get conscious though. But I'm not doing both Mushoku and UFO during Wisdom Teeth because I'll need to, again, I told you know who I'd watch, I'd at least start on another show and tell her about it. So I'll probably do that. 4 and 5 are great, yeah. I think 4 was fine. 4 was really good because of 5, I think, as an individual season. 5 both had my least favorite and favorite moments, I would say. And also the CG was the worst it's been. Yeah, I think 5 had great plot. I think the non-CG scenes too were some of its best animation. Like the final episode, some of the non-CG Toga fight scenes were like really fucking cool stills. Like those are like wallpaper engine type stills, I think. I know you're old enough to know what wallpaper engine is. But yeah, no, like they were like really cool shots. But like the CG was so bad. It was so bad, even for Data Live standards, it was bad. It might have been the worst CG of anything I've watched, like, ever, especially season 5. Season 4's was almost that bad, but season 5's was a new low. I mean, yeah, but I think honestly I would have dropped it if it wasn't for the fact that the non-CG is decent, especially in later seasons. Like 3 through 5 I think had really good well, sorry, 2, 4, and 5 had really good non-CG. 3 was okay. 1 wasn't great, but it was good for its time. It just doesn't age well in comparison. That's really interesting. Yeah, so apparently it's saying Poltergeist isn't fucking... What? Why is... Misfit Season 2? Oh, right, I gotta catch up on Misfit too. That's the other thing I gotta catch up on, Misfit. Yeah. Like my watch list is miles long, Josh. I have like 25 shows on there right now. And I have the desire to watch a few of them, but like more in the sense that I don't want to like sit down and binge a bunch of them. But I want to get to them at some point though, just because I did like the shows. What the fuck? Is Poltergeist really not? Why is Poltergeist not in National Dex? What the fuck? I'm just gonna trust the rest of the team is legal. Let's see. Let me we'll try that. Oh, doubles custom game. I'm trying to see if I can figure out a way for you to like get to still use it. I mean, maybe. Let me try retrying real quick. We'll try that. I'll need to look into that later. If it doesn't work, how good fall is gonna be too? You know, the fall is gonna be crazy. That's another reason I want to like really catch up right now. Yeah, no, that'll be fire. Let's see, I will try that. Oh, we're getting more superstar. Okay, perfect. Thank God it worked. Okay, sweet. Sweet. Okay, thank fuck. I didn't want to have to like write a custom game code real quick. Munchlax. Okay, Munchlax is cool. I fuck with Munchlax heavy. Still not restricted, but like I lost to this player last time, so the team building is at least really cool. I do like the team building. I don't think Layton's that great, but I vibe with the pick anyway. Chunks, if you're still like watching on like AFK or something, I implore you to look into the restricted. They're really good. For what it's worth, this team still seems gas, but like I would implore you to look into them at some point. Regardless though, it should be fun. It should be fun either way. Poible clears. Poible, yeah. We'll go with Poible, Scraggy for sure. I'll go with Bondsley, because Bondsley still is a decent pick here. Overall, they don't have a rock check. And then I'll go with, I'm gonna bench Clamp Roll. In all honesty, I'm gonna go with Spritz. I do like Spritz in the back line there, potentially. Could be decent. I just don't like Trick Room on lead, because that Munchlax is kind of scary. If Live Superstar's coming back, though, in the fall, then that'll be high on my list to finish over the summer, especially, because I still haven't finished, like, the last 4 episodes of that. In case you want to know, like, how far behind I am in my watch list. I know you're aware of how far behind I'm on my watch list, though. But yeah. And then I also have some plans to watch some stuff with her, though. So, with you-know-who. So, we're watching Clan right now, which has been really fun. I've wanted to kill her every time we stream it, but also it's been really nice. I've enjoyed it. So that's been what I've been watching instead of my entire watch list. Let me add that to my list too, because I forgot to add that I'm currently watching Clan Ad. Clan Ad. 9 episodes in watching. There we go. Bam. Okay, Kruki and Impotent. Honestly, a very fine lead. Because nothing here really punishes me. Yeah, Clan Ad's been fun. I've actually enjoyed it a lot. I'm like Clay Perfect. Okay, sweet. I'll fake out the Imp just in case. They're gonna fake out my Boy Ball, that's fair. Even Yuri is my current non-seasonal. Yeah, that's totally fair. Yeah, I episodic shows have become really hard to watch, especially as a reason. It's not that I don't like them. It's just hard to like connect with something that's not a story, and also something that's not like contained into such a short period. So I can get that for sure. Rocky Helmet's gone. Beautiful. Protect, and I'll go for Drain in all honesty. I'll go for Drain, yeah, because they're mono foul play. They're gonna fake a Scraggy. Oh, fuck, okay. And they're T-waving Poipole. Alright, that's whatever. I don't really mind slow Poipole this game. We'll boost up speed real quick anyway. We'll target Imp. Because I much more care about killing Imp. Missed Poipole. Oh, that's really bad, actually. That is really bad. Because the T-wave pair, the full pairs were like their win con right there. Yeah, that's brutal. That's really brutal. I don't care about Scraggy Burn in all honesty. Yeah, no, as seasonals, they're fun. That's why I like Nokotan a lot. But like, I also think Nokotan tries a bit too hard. If that makes sense. I feel like it kind of makes enough sense. It tries a little bit too hard. I don't mind Nokotan though. I think it'll still be a fun show, but like, I think, to be fair, I will say I went into that expecting Nichijou, and it's not going to be Nichijou, but I'm kind of fine with that. Like, it'll still be a vibe show. I'll dual target Grookey spot before I get fucked by that. Just because that U-turn could maybe be deadly later. Yeah, this is whatever. I don't really mind that because they don't have a good way to actually stop my killing Litten right now, which is huge. Nokotan will definitely burn down community. Yeah, no, that'll be brutal. That'll be brutal, but it'll be funny. I'll go for this, and I'm gonna go hard into Spritz, I think, because Spritz should just win. Perfect. Litten died. Okay. Yeah, Grookey can't get terrain back now unless it U-turned right now, which is fine, because that just means that I get another turn with Poipole, and then I can clear that way. Because they're about to give me terrain for 2 turns, which will be huge. Protect, and I'm gonna go for Encore into the Squirtle, which I think will, well, into the Grookey, which I think will fake out. Squirtle clicks Scald. So I can Encore that into Fake Out at least, and clear through the Grassy Glide Mon. If it clicks Grassy Glide, then well played. But I don't really lose out a ton by that. Fake Out, okay, perfect. Yep, thankfully a Cover Cloak. And they're gonna go for Scald too. Beautiful. Locked into Fake Out, and I can now kill the Squirtle. We'll go for Sludge Bomb there, and I'm gonna go for Gleam. Yeah, it didn't really matter what Squirtle clicked there. Like honestly, even if I clicked Follow Me and I locked it out of clicking Scald, that's also really good because Grookey will not kill with Glide because it's not Miracle Seed and it's not offensive. So I'm pretty okay with that. And Grookey's locked into Fake Out now, which means I could just dedicate to Squirtle and I should be good. You're good. A lot of people haven't. That's why Spritz is so broken. Yeah, the Spritzy genuinely, again, I personally very much think this is the best mon of the tier right now. Like including restricted, I would argue. I think it's comparable to Sneasel personally. And I hope that eventually, when the tier does settle a bit, we may be looking to a Spritzy suspect. That's the only thing I would consider suspecting. And I say this as an avid Spritzy user. I would hate losing that mon, but I think it's a better Trick Room setter, even just like conceptually, than a lot of the current ones. Because of Covert Cloak plus Aroma Veil. This thing is so dumb. It's so objectively dumb, and I love it to death. We'll go with Bonzi Spritz, I think, at the end game. Because I don't really need Clamp Roll still. Clamp Roll doesn't offer a lot. Bonzi could be decent, though, for that much lags, because it is Belly Drum and Mono Wall by Bonzi. So we'll take it. Thankfully, they don't have Trick Room, which leads me to believe that might be a faster Munchlax. They also didn't bring it last game, which is huge. No Polcha either, which is huge. Munchlax and Litten. Okay, Litten Munchlax is very fine, actually. I'm very okay with that. We honestly just go for Drain. Nasty Plot. Perfect. Okay, sweet. Yeah, either way they punish. Because they're going to Belly Drum, right? Perfect. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Yeah, just go for Drain and I go for Sludge Bomb. And just dual target the Munchlax. Because there's no reason not to, in all honesty. Because my play should always just be to pressure that Munch. Because that Munchlax will be the scary part of this. But thankfully, though, again, this Mon just doesn't like my team. They're going to Parting Shot for sure. That's valid. Yeah, it's completely valid. I'll have to switch for sure. But I don't really mind a ton. What I'll probably actually do is I'll probably make a bit of a gamble here. Nutrients Torching Hidden Powers kill the inside. No, I can get that. I can get that for sure. Yeah, loss of Hidden Power is definitely brutal. We're gonna go hard Bonzi and protect on Poipole. If Bonzi dies, I'm not really too concerned. I'm sure someone brings Hidden Power. Fake Out, and then they're gonna go for Return or Facade. Okay, Facade. Hidden Power allowed. Yeah, no, honestly, it's such a silly little thing, but I love it to death. I'm gonna go for Sucker Punch here, and I'm gonna go for Sludge Bomb here. Let me kill the Munch. If they go for Glide into my Bonsley, that's fine. I don't really care a ton. It's more just if they'll let me get the damage off unpunished, then I'm gonna go for that. Because my opponent's been U-turn cycling a lot in these games, so I think they'll U-turn cycle again. Protect on Munchlax, it's fine. It's actually very fine. Hold on. Are they really gonna U-turn again? Because that actually helps me a lot. That helps me a ton if they're gonna go for U-turn again. Because I can go for, yeah, sweet. Okay, Litten is very fine. I'm gonna go for Rock Slide and Protect. Yeah, of course, it's in DPP, that's crazy. That's crazy they would ask in DPP of all tiers. Rock Slide, okay, that's valid. They'll kill Bonsley, but I get Scraggy in for free. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna Fake Out Munch, and I'm just gonna Sludge Bomb. I'll torch the Grookey when it comes in hard here. Or even if Litten just stays in, I'll torch that. I just needed Munchlax. Yeah, perfect. Force into Protect, that's beautiful. Litten dead. Sweet, okay. Because now I can just go for Dual Protect. And they lost their Intimidate Mon too, which means that my Scraggy can, like, sufficiently check Munchlax now. So I'm really okay with that. Like, that was their out to losing this. If they have Impidimp at the backline, though, it could still be kind of gray. But I'm gonna guess they have... Yep, okay, perfect. Polcha, guys. That's beautiful. Does get Rage Powder? Okay, I need to be a bit careful with that. We'll go for Knockoff here, and I'm gonna go for Protect. Yeah, we'll go for that. Because at minimum, I can potentially try and play around this a bit. Knockoff. Okay, don't go for Scraggy. Don't go for Scraggy. Don't go for Scraggy. Oh, thank God I went for Rock Slide. Okay, beautiful. You know, people are like very, very brain dead. It's really sad to see how brain dead people are. We'll go for Sludge Bomb plus Train Punch. Actually, I'll go for Sludge Bomb into the thing. Rage Powder. Okay, perfect. That's fine. A few months, someone broke like 4 rules in one game. That's insane. Genuinely, again, really, really silly how dumb people can be in that scene. I say that with love, of course, but like people can be. Okay. So Grookey and Munchlax. It's fine. I go for Protect always on this turn. I never let them Fake Out me because why do I let them Fake Out me ever? Woodhammer could be kind of deadly, but it's not gonna be the worst. I have a Violet, Scraggy, and my Spritz I don't think dies. Spritz might die, but if Spritz dies, I'd 1v1 with Grookey Munch on a Grookey Scraggy. So I'm okay with that. Yeah, again, why is this not like a... Like, honestly, this could borderline be an S+. It's kind of insane how broken this mon is. Like, it's really hard to not just let this thing get off shenanigans. And if that Munch goes for Protect to avoid death this turn while they go for any shit, Spritzy will just Encore on the following turn, which I'm very okay with that. Grookey gets Woodhammer. Beautiful. Munchlax dies, though, and I get off a free single target Gleam. Beautiful, yeah. I'll go for Protect. There's no reason not to. Actually, no. I should technically go for Gleam. Beautiful, yeah. Okay, sweet. GG. Yeah, because Crit could have maybe been bad there. We'll go for this. Okay, sweet. That was for testing. And perfect. Okay. Solid. Nice best of 3 to end off on. Really fun set for sure. Yeah, I vibe with this team a lot. This team is really cool. I don't like the other team a ton. I'll have to hit the lab for the snow team, but I do like this team a lot. Josh kind of, yep. Listen, I don't hate women, Josh. Of course I did. I don't hate women. Like literally, that's my goat from last season. That's my goat from last season. How dare you? How dare you think I would? Let me add. Oops, that's the wrong thing. That's my script. I don't need to go to the script. Samples. Let me see. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. There we go. Okay, sweet. And sample has been submitted. Beautiful. Okay. I could have probably just done that anyway, but I'm going to do it this way, just because it's official. But anyway, thank you guys for watching the stream today. I know it was a bit of a last second stream. We will probably have a stream on Monday. I'm almost certain we'll have a stream on Monday. Again, like roughly same time. And then Wednesday will be off because my wisdom teeth removal got moved a week. So the appointment that I thought I would have on Tuesday did not happen. So it'll be Tuesday. Wednesday will be off stream. Friday might be off stream. Jury's out on that one. But either way, the week after we'll be back to full streaming, etc. If you enjoyed, like and subscribe. If anyone's here who isn't a member already, consider becoming a member. I think it's just Josh right now though, which is totally valid. With that said though, I will see